that. A lot of beginners have questions about how to strike the note with their fingers to get a good tone. So I'm going to tell you what I do to get the tone from the drum when I play it. Like I mentioned before, I like using either my index finger or my middle finger. Sometimes I also use my ring finger when I'm playing two notes at the same time. We can talk about that a little bit later. But generally, a lot of beginners, they don't quite know how to strike the note, and they tend to touch the note, which mutes the note ultimately. So this is what a lot of beginners do. And you can see there's no tone coming out really. It's just a thud. So you need to create a sound that sounds more like this. In order to do that, what I do is I actually touch the handpan with this portion of my hand here first. My fingers are kind of stiff and rubber-like, almost like a spring. So when you touch the handpan, your finger comes down like a spring and immediately releases, like that. So let's see what that looks like. Let's try my left hand. That was with my index finger. Let's try my middle finger. Left hand. In sequence, it looks like this. You can also use your fingertips to create sound. In a similar way, you have to touch the note and come off of it very quickly. You may have noticed at that point I was not touching right in the middle of the note. I was touching slightly outside of the note. I find that slightly outside of the dimple when I'm using the tips of my fingers produces the best tone.